kese and ni shape na then wasesa and a whole lot of problems. Into no and when he say odo hu dietitian.
Okay.
Now you make sure say you guide no. Ama edidi no on ya den onko boro.
Okay. Now so Obi Ninsen, I want you to bring us home.
Okay.
How many calories in order to consume?
Good. On average, an average adult, no, usually calories about 280, 2,800 calories, which is on
for
average.
The whole day.
Yes, for the whole day.
Another per meal.
No, for the whole day.
Okay.
That's the total calories on average. Barely here. What's I mentioned? I say, and you know, from the usual one now we conceive in our first trimester, no, we be here 2,800 calories, no.
Okay.
And to say do second semester, no. Trimester, sorry. Trimester de kwana. A honum no na ebe increase kakra akwa 350.
Okay. 3,050 another.
No.
You increase
you increase it
2,800 by 350.
Exactly.
Okay.
By 350.
Okay.
And so no wokwa nim no do third trimester no. A honum no so then it will increase a bit.
Okay.
To somewhere 450.
Okay.
Kilocalories.
Okay. Now, how do you choose the right food? Ebia Obi Ninsen, anapa, wa Japano, ozezi bibi, enwe aber, wache, enyumbri wezi fufuru. Abakona eba fada, what are the right is bana or yezi? Another is bambia is okay so long as it is eba me.
Good. And so no, dam urban yedimuna, we base it on the healthy eating premise, which is a balanced diet. You base BBR on what? On a balanced diet. A balanced diet, no, you just say carbohydrates, or the carbohydrate womb, or the protein womb, and a fat and oil and womb. Until the banibia you be BBR or the damina manoy day. Ebem. For example, obibo tumako to kuku anopa, which is carbohydrate. And our topano kotin, which is also what? Carbohydrate. Then the sugar itself, and also carbohydrate. No way. The mezibano kotin na way. It is all what? Carbohydrate. Protein in him. And a fat and oil also in there. Ebinim. Into ezibambi sano. It is pure carbohydrate.
Okay.
Sugar basically. What I say. So what did it in this way now? It becomes a problem.
Okay.
I'll say the banner then or balance it out. Until sugar way now would know carbohydrate. This is a typical Ghanaian breakfast. What or the sugar we are not the pan or the aboso. Cocoa near carbohydrate, sugar carbohydrate, pan on carbohydrate. There is no protein anywhere. There is no fat and oil anywhere.
Normal cocoa, able to me I am
exactly. Exactly. So for example, cocoa na watono and katia.
Okay.
Omokra suton milk. Kakra.
Okay.
Until for example, wunya is area cocoa na watono. What then katia kakra fry.
Okay.
You are getting your what? Your fat and oil and a bit of protein from there.
Okay.
When you're crying, instead of bread and crying, what to the other cozy.
Okay.
I crowd the idea.
Okay.
And you are good to go.
Okay. I get it. You can say about calories, and I know that mostly your needs but no yezi wagana hano yaka calories and some that you hundu ye. How do we count our calories with typical Ghanaian food bank kung fufu wache and more nazeno? A better name who calories are air consume.
Eba no calories na ahono mo no anu nti na bebre na no people don't usually come out, or dietitians don't usually come out because it's quite difficult to show, because it has to do with calculation.
Okay.
For example, fat at the bama, calories are fat at the bama is different from proteins. And a friend saying carbohydrates.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, and so, for example, for banku, for example, say we're talking of ground beef is a banku mensa ball, say
a fist
size, and maybe which each of me no. About to me, 15 grams of friends saying carbohydrate.
Okay.
And this carbohydrate, you have to also multiply it. There is a mathematical way I hear there.
Okay.
You have where I have so near those calculations.
Okay.
And for example, that's 15 grams now way, there is a rule. Each gram should give you, each gram of carbohydrate should give you 4 kilocal.
Okay. Okay.
Which is the calories, yes. Okay. We should give you 4 calories, 1 gram beer. So nipa ne did no banonti odi 15 grams of carbohydrates now. Then you have to multiply, do your calculation, multiply it by 4.
Okay.
Then you are going to get your friends somewhere 60 calories.
Okay.
It is how bankuna ye dina ya chemu na no. Yes, we know say this is how much you are getting. But nipa sign able to me this calculation mathematics.
The nipa was banku half or boss one.
Any problem no.
Nti ebe den na ezi banku half mo wetu ma aso. Abazi na ezi bakeka ho.
Good. Nti say eba no your friend then it's ban half na odina. There are so many things I had back ho aba mani paname. Which is say okro na wood no. Able to make the beans. And your friend is saying your friend plant proteins and haban bi afra and quite not also na nam no so no. You can even increase your protein intake.
Okay.
Then now what they can it should be able to sustain you.
Okay.
And then tell me from the beginning, me make the right word no. Pen baby, no more say banku ne kase na ubedi no. And then ba mama me. It is never true. Yes. It is not carbohydrate that makes a person get satisfied. Carbohydrate, yes, it plays a role. But what per se satisfaction? Now per se, there be man 1 million kasana, fat and proteins.
Eka fat and protein. Today, Marco na what kind of fat you are talking about?
Fat, no. Your friend is saying even in P no. Yes, they are all good. I don't know why. There is a whole lot of information going out there. Meat in yet. With the meat so you have to put meat aside. In time and coffee will bring almost through to consume meat. But I tell you for a fact.
How many calories? Yeah. Please bring the banku back. Share pictures on Facebook. You can join us on our Facebook page and you will see pictures. Now I'm talking about banku ebien fish will and yemaziso or let me remind you that conversation you can call 055657278. Especially if you are pregnant and you are worried about your eating habits and now what kind of isbanoid daisy. And I say Niane also to me the ebema holding ama akolano so holding ama yankopon so aye wadom now aso ewo asomdwe mu ampacho obetumi ebisa eye Joshua or a registered dietitian number no 0555657278 and today that ma is when you are also to the Queen, as when you go, baby, how many calories? Bad 2,000.
Hey.
Joshua, I think that we need to listen. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Minia.
Hey, one and William. William, mana.
Oh, they decide or come meeting once and say meeting the general thing.
Awesome. Okay, you.
Okay, no can say, you see, my dimit, but or can say, so dimita, honey pedial. But me person may be sanity. You can say, udimita, can and chinam, the debate 3 days, and now 4 days, you must sana, I digest.
Opeso say no crana.
Or see yen di meat na nebia every day bia me di meat na ano ebenya susu so me ni pediano so na enya.
Okay. Joshua.
Oh, okay. Meat no. I first of all, I know say be the meat na be 3 days. I will be there is no research be a trasa.
Oh.
No one thing about meat is say meat is one of the perfect one. You are be a fan of quality proteins. Ni peduani here to build the tissues. Until obia tissues be winning cell new cells now body to produce it needs quality proteins.
Okay.
And these quality proteins, meat serves as one of the sources you can get some of these quality proteins from.
We know that in penam banku ya yehu day it looks like a nam a moderate a fish will ye mazokro but obi wa obotum the meat by 10 no goodness bando on no more feel there yes wa town into meat I want to believe that too much of everything is bad into meat do he know the etum every in one sitting because a busy breakfast, a busy lunch, a busy dinner. Obi wa anapa obotum ezi banku. Or the meat back home. And we are busy for fruit or the meat back home. And you ne light food umpo rice and stew. No so meat ka home. Into aba kwana yeba fada. Yeba zizi in a way brodo that there is a particular it's ban and a nutrient to be all brodo.
That's a very good question. So for meat aspect according to recommendations it should be between the range of 20%. It should be part what they call it in our normal eating. It should form about 20%.
So let's say 100% is is in 100%. It's a percentage in the moment.
Yes. Inti eduane nankasa ye di na 100% na. Your carbohydrates should serve as 50%.
50.
Yes.
Wow.
Carbohydrates no here 50%.
Okay.
And your fat and oil should be form 30%.
Okay.
On average. And our protein here is 20%. So there is a plate. We call it healthy eating plate. You use into plate na wachem no. Plate no na that when him na would no. Uchem half of your plate should constitute your carbohydrate.
Wow.
About half.
Okay.
And now we talk of carbohydrates now, it should be high quality. Fiber.
What is high quality carbohydrates?
A fiber womb. Bit is your friend is saying normal bankunya AD, for example, also it has fiber in them.
Okay.
It can be wheat.
Okay.
No. In Bianena a fiber womb. A friend a tell, be no more friend a tell. Yes, a woman no. And for instance, some of the vegetables, but you the beer then and mix it. These are all good source of carbohydrate that you can get, and it should form about half of your plate.
Okay. Okay.
And the other way now, half now, that one should constitute your proteins and your your fat and oil.
Okay.
Your proteins, see, plate no and watch him half but you may divide the other half But at my mechanism, and tell hormone able to me as survey as your proteins. You can use that as a measure.
Okay.
So that part can be part of constitute your meat, your fish, your eggs. It can be your beans.
Okay.
Ghana, your problem no. We don't take in plant-based proteins.
That's a motor beans na motor nche for can we?
Yeah, so beans not to yes, okay. That's even my favorite.
Oh, okay. Okay. I want us to bring it home and make it easier and understandable for a man for.
Exactly.
As a pregnant woman, me pede emam diet, 1 day diet.
Yeah.
What can I eat in a day and how do I eat it? But
that is a very good meal.
Yeba war office and son and information see but please Joshua, I beg you. Man and mom 1 day what I can eat?
When you maybe before no, there was a way eat. But do you know one thing I recommend? And it's in a typical day for me personally, my patient, pregnant patient. I may and say I usually recommend that among the 3 main meals that they take. It's not just for pregnant women, but as a every human being. Okay. Among the 3 main diets now you're having, one of them should be replaced with fruit and vegetables.
Okay.
So as a pregnant woman, the morning, afternoon, evening meals, replace one with fruit and vegetables.
Okay. But
for example, a typical way, morning, which is breakfast,
yes,
I'm going to fix fruit and vegetables for the morning. Any quantities, take it and make sure you've eaten well enough for the morning. Afternoon meal, I will fix you banku, fufu, ampesi, apple, wache. These are all good options.
Okay.
Now, if you're not wooden, make sure say, for example, once banku na obedi, fufu na obedi, what the one say we measure.
First. Facebook ubeti me akohwe. Unni Facebook yes first. Wonsa no umwa ne se dia odo kwa akobo obi yema. Saa se ne awamoa no saa no se banku no. E wo say tie enye mienu enye miensa onsa no umwa na banku baako.
Yes.
Me say minsa so krante e bia banku no kra so.
But sometimes some might also want also be no appetite, depending on the trimester. Some might also go
a little
bigger.
Okay.
Than that. Now I don't know who fair no banku na. And home and quine ne for year. No, I don't do our baby. I don't know say a meal.
Okay.
And any quantity.
Okay.
And our fish and proteins, especially I usually leave it in a general range. Okay. Any quantity they want to take, they can go ahead and take. And do you know funny thing? When you allow them to take any quantities, the body, they themselves, they will even feel filled up.
Okay.
It's very difficult for them to even go excess.
Okay.
And on your bank, no, no quine, no, no, don't do a PBA, no, what you mean, ready, I enjoy. Okay. And that is a very perfect meal.
Okay.
And breakfast, no proteins, now, also didn't breakfast, and now, they are evening. And these options now, we choose to afternoon. We repeat the same.
Okay.
In the evening, any of them in the evening.
Okay.
But so what's and this way of eating is one of the best, not just for pregnant women, but ideally that's how you're supposed to eat.
Okay. Number is 0555-657278. We are ba onyema, o yerin nim, o girl onyem. Na opese wo hu kwan e wo so otumi edidie na ebema no ahoɔden ni nianu no na onsan ka ye kese ema na mu so a dietitian ewa hanom Joshua obetumi akyerɛkyerɛw number no ɛyɛ 0555657278 mpacho mo amofra ye ni sorry say me hu ne ntem obetumi afrɛ back na afei no obisa ɛyɛ o question bi a wo 0555657278 and a year number no ubetimi afre na we bisa questions about a year diet any in nuane we say die Joshua nzema bi wo ho another ban bi wo ho another drinks bi wo ho a oye dey to me avoid during pregnancies and
yes some ways always difficult to answer.
Okay.
If we're sitting in a consultation room, that one is different, but we have eyes watching.
Joshua, Joshua, Minjo, final comment. General advice is about pregnant women. One is a Zoom.
Information we bring then, yeah, discussed. Though wasn't that much, but male women say pregnant women are more wolfy, Sanya omonan ye ntientia ewo antenatal to see doctors in a way now. When they refer them to come and see dietitians now, they don't want to go. But the truth a woman in there, so one kasano epede, you get a maximum health all throughout your period of pregnancy now. I mean, say, so one kasa pede winya pomeden na etum enyem na ewo in a very peaceful way na. Or so we did the one then. Ehia okese pa. Pacho atma mention
Yes,
into no say doctor say ebia we should go akosro. Ubana ekese aye why them ebia wo harm ya wo yawo. Ekwane kuku doctor na. After that, no, or say we diet, no. Doctors will bring, they will even refer you, say, bohu dietitian.
Okay.
And to say, Bana say, or say, bohu dietitian. Ma one night day, and you then she be interested in your food. Because, see, I be a reason, econo. They've realized that problems with your facing in now, if you did you. And so, say you did you, then you're taking it serious.
Okay. Thank you, Joshua Taylor dana pay ebeka yensa na enye mbotwetwe nkomo about oye diet and pregnancy kona yebefada yebezizi ye da mobeya moframa no wode enye wo benya hozen na henso ye nya hozen na yetum yawo ya fayen hu ya fayen ba. Okay. Thank you so much, Joshua.
You're welcome.